I already don't like this menu because this menu is using the left stick as a mouse cursor. It suggests that you couldn't leave bar to carry it over. All the way up, please. There's 10 levels. Cool. I guess I'll play with bots in a public game and people can join me.
A cache of food and guns would be just what the doctor ordered.
What are the controls? ADS, shove, grenade, sprint, crouch. I have no weapons to toggle.
Wait.
Having to hold in L3 to sprint is just terrible. Terrible. This world looks very brown.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess.
Do I have infinite pistol ammo? I assume so. Great. What's a stim shot? What does it do? Wait, what? Why does aiming down sights give me a hit marker? That's confusing.
Assault rifle here. Stem shot. Who needs it?
Oh, if you pick up a machete, you drop your pistol. That's interesting.
I see a whiplash.
Oh, what?
Set up the barricade.
It's a thruster.
Wait, what? Right. It's a pounder. So. Leaper. Whatever they're called.
Stand tall, people. Time to fight. Maya, what did you aim?
This feels like the weakest shotgun I've ever used. How did I unlock over by interacting with a car? Cool. I'm glad I have a very effective jump button.
kit here. Who needs PT?
Nice MP5 over here.
That roadblock is clean. Let's check the house. Let's find a way out.
Shooters, we're coming! Get back to stay!
There's an MP5 here. Assault shotgun here.
It's an EF-18. Well, I guess I won't find out because the AI picked it up.
Found a weapon.
Sapper! No more sapper! Whiplash! Stay together! Get Roy away from that thing! Ow! Maya! Focus with your aim! Thresher! Thresher is dead!
I see an enrager. Kill it.
Ready up! It's game time!
Shotgun here. Get ready.
Where the heck is this enrager then? Pulses are coming from this corner. Aren't they? How do I use my medkit to heal Danny? Medkits are up. Right.
Ranger is toast!
I need to shoot you with my robo doctor gun.
I'm glad that using a robo doctor gun takes like 6 minutes to use.
There's a med kit here!
Vendetta 4. There you go, guys.
Time for some self-repair.
And Ranger over there! Watch out!
Over where?
That's the address there.
It's the overseer thing, is it?
Not a storage unit. Let's see what's up. Anybody hurt? Got a med kit here.
Let's keep looking. I found a fire axe. Half there. Tear those boards off.
Oh, I'll take a combat rifle, so.
Combat rifle here. I see a whiplash.
Stop going.
Whiplash is toast.
Sapper! Got that pressure.
I'm glad someone did, because I couldn't see anything.
Reloading. Sapper!
There's a sapper. Opt it. Get clear.
I'm hurt. Things are getting cloudy.
You can tell where Jones was, it wasn't for the figures.
Incoming. We've got this.
I'm gonna be okay. Sapper! Please help, I can't get up.
Look down there. It's the road. Hit a ranger. Kill it. Got the ranger.
I see a whiplash. Jones, we're coming. Sapper! Pressure! Watch out!
What are you guys doing up there?
There's a med kit here. Yay, a med kit. There's a combat rifle here.
Haha, sniper rifle here.
The Quintet.
Time to rock and roll.
That seems doing alright.
Could be storage facility.
What was that? Thing with shoots? It's real hard to see this thing, but it's able to unerringly shoot me through foliage. I'm really glad that this Glen deck also appears to be doing no damage. Like, I'm not even getting hit markers. What is this thing? Killed the blackout. Great. It seems terrible.
Here's the sapper.
Any more medkits left? Nope. Cool. It's more of a DMR than a sniper, really. Just not very good at hitting things hard. Oh, hello. It's really hard to tell when specials are coming unless the AI actually calls them out for you, because you don't really hear anything apart from guttural screams the entire time.
Guys, I found a med kit. Blue, get out of the gas. Cover me while I reload.
I like how L2 does absolutely nothing when you have double pistols. You might think like R2 would fire one and L2 would fire the other. No, R2 just makes you walk slower.
More aliens incoming. Reloading. Hang on, reloading.
See an enrager. Kill it. Got the enrager.
Why did opening the gate unlock the swarm again? It's always fun when bad guys in English would just spawn on you.
We're coming. Flash is down.
There's been a swarm coming for some time, buddy. You only just noticed it now?
Cover me while I reload.
Shotgun here.
There's a med kit here.
Where's the medkit? Oh, right, there. Oh, thanks, Danny. I'm guessing from the lack of hit markers I have to shoot him in the back. Hey, what do you know? He's got a big goalie bit in the back. Oh. It's a really bad shotgun. It doesn't sound good, it doesn't feel good to shoot things, it doesn't seem to have any impact. It's someone... Right. A Reaper. Flamethrower, nice. Can't carry more one med kit, so should probably heal someone and pick it up. So.
Ghost in the machine, man. Ghost in the machine.
And someone else picked up the med kit anyway. Cool.
Got a barricade over here.
Sapper! No more sapper!
Oh, the flamethrower is a pick up and carry thing, right? Maybe I shouldn't use a flamethrower on the guy who's being pinned? Maybe? I don't know. Probably fine.
This is it. Knock out the security. It's taking a while to open. Stay strong.
How did deactivating security call a swarm? Exactly? Oh, right, that was Woods. Sure. Can you just dim shot to pick myself up? No, I can't. Well, that was fun. Oh good, tiny tooltip text to tell me what your job is. Ready to play, I guess. Maybe a real person will be better than a bot. I wonder if this person's actually here. Given they haven't selected the character yet, I'm guessing they're probably not. There's something weird about her hands, just maybe with the hazmat gloves. They look too big. Maybe it's just something about her left hand, but it kind of looks like her left hand is just empty, like there's no meat in the forearm, and then just a huge hand afterwards. This guy isn't here, so let's go ahead and back out for now and see if we can find another game. I'm guessing this is the only person actually playing this. Hypest gameplay. Alright. Let's try just playing solo, so. Let's drop the difficulty down. Might be more fun that way.
Jacob left survival gear at Zippy's storage? Color me skeptical.
A cache of food and guns would be just what the doctor ordered.
I feel like I should remember the names.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess.
Assault rifle here.
Let's take the AK-67 this time before one of the puppies takes it. Let's try a machete.
Ready.
Hey, get over here!
You know, easy with a machete is clearly the way to go. I think I'd rather have a machete than a fire axe.
That roadblock looks like a pain. Let's check the house. Let's find a way out.
We've got an invader.
Oh, you're never going to try out what this was last time.
Get it off! Pressure down!
I see a whiplash!
Jonah's got grabbed. Find him. Whiplash down.
Got the Ranger!
This feels like a better shotgun, but still pretty bad.
Combat rifle here! Get ready!
Like, opening the garage door doesn't draw a swarm, but turning off the security system does.
I see an Enrager! Kill it!
Oh man, the fuse.
I guess you don't want to Moe kill Enragers, huh?
Reloading! Cover me!
This is the right place, but looks like the wrong building. Let's check around.
I see the blackout!
Path there. Where those boards are. I found a fire axe.
There's a med kit here!
Oh no, one of those 9 things. Fuck it, wasn't it?
Things are getting blurry! I can barely move. Help! Help me! I'm getting weak! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
This is on easy difficulty, and this is harder than when we did it the first time.
Help me. I can't get up.
Also, where did I get the pistol from?
Maya, you can shoot better than that.
Woo! That knocked the wind right out of me.
I'm still kind of sideways.
It's a pressure. Pressure down.
Remember rightly, didn't Left 4 Dead, when your AI teammates called out a special alien, they would actually highlight it so you could see where it was? Like a white outline kind of thing? I seem to remember that being the case. Because frankly, this is one of the brownest games I've ever played. It's got brown bad guys, and brown roads, brown trees. Just goddamn brown.
Whiplash. Stay together. Jonah's got grabbed. Find him. Whiplash is down.
I see an Enrager. Kill it. I'm losing a lot of blood.
The Ranger is dead.
can't sprint. I guess I'm tired.
Medkit over here. Haha, sniper rifle here. Assault shotgun here.
There's a chopper!
It's the storage facility. But it's blocked off. We need to look for a way in. I see the beast!
Guys, help!
Pressure is dead!
I'm dying. Help me! I see a whiplash. Whiplash is dead.
Zapper!
Why is this interactive? Why is this interactive spawn? Like it's a gate opening. You opened the garage door opening earlier and it didn't interactive spawn, but that one does. Like it doesn't make any damn sense.
Pressure!
Get it off me!
Roy, what are you doing outside?
Move that space.
Zapper!
Zapper's dead!
Oh, hello.
Assault rifle here.
That whiplash freak is down!
I see an invader. Kill it. Break this down. Ooh, flamethrower.
There's a sapper!
Sapper's gone!
Nice if it's just dropping behind me.
PT.
Now, how did you guys get up there? Of course, you can just jump up the forklift.
Sit. Knock out the security.
Can I go up the ladder? I can. Okay. So we hit the switch, then we go up the ladder.
It's taking a while to open. Stay strong.
Get on the roof, lads. Oh, right. I just spawned one of those things.
Throwing napalm.
Crap, a whiplash!
I see a whiplash.
Get back here with fire, freak!
There's no friendly fire with the flamethrower. The flamethrower that fires fire doesn't have friendly fire, but guns do. It just sums up this game better than I could have possibly hoped to, really.
Sapper's dead. No boom.
Reloading!
Hang on, Thomas. Whiplash is potent. Wow. This is better than guns and food, guys. This is a lead on a full resistance group.
That's it. That was the end of the level. I just died at the last one. Right. Why is it not let me have my character? Why does it not remember my character from mission to mission?
Okay, everyone. Remain calm. We knew the car was temporary. another one and get to the data center.
What date is that?
Whatever we find with Jacob is worth the trip.
Wow, what a flashlight.
There's a bird shotgun.
That's just the best flashlight. It's like night and day. Could have kept my vendetta, no?
We need something with wheels that wasn't wrecked by the EMP. That Waitley station up the road might have them.
Someone tried to make this their hideout, but it doesn't look like it worked out too well. I hope it wasn't Jacob.
Thanks for shooting the alien behind me, guys.
Get
You're a
inside
good team.
and power up that printer. Set up the barricade.
Needle full of healing here.
Just for a wild guess out here that when I
Get your ammo here.
activate the electrical thing, there's going to be a swarm.
Yo, grenades here.
Gun here.
I found an auto turret.
How the hell are things like auto turrets not killed by an EMP? Any more barricades?
Set up the barricade. Oh yeah! Time for a new gun. Then let's check the parts.
Did one of you guys want that? 'Cause... Wait, what? Just spawned inside the room. Wow. That was a mistake.
Sapper! No more sapper!
Oh, the barricades are smart enough to open for people and close for aliens. That's clever. I think I'd rather have the MP5.
It's a thresher!
This one's a victim of the pulse.
That whiplash freak is down.
This does have co-op. I'm currently playing with bots because when I tried looking for people to play with, there was one person in the lobby who didn't actually start the game when I joined. I'd say it'd probably be more fun in co-op, because all games are more fun in co-op. But it also seems like it's just a bad game.
Beast, bring it down fast.
I mean, couldn't we just take a wheel off of one of the other cars we just inspected?
What's the story about?
I think that you're looking for the wrong game if you're looking for a game with story. The story of this game appears to be aliens are here, everybody dies,
There's a stem shot.
there's a lot of brown aliens.
Can't get in. Let's crank it open with the
That's
tow truck's winch.
kind of everything I've gathered so far. Oh, there was an EMP as well that knocked out all of our electricity at some point. And there's an infinite number of brown aliens on a brown background.
Kill it.
And occasionally you see some overlords from
Down.
StarCraft to shoot. And half the things you interact with in the world will attract a swarm.
Engaging the winch.
They're coming for the truck. Stop them.
No, we can let them have the truck because it just says survive a swarm, it doesn't say protect the truck. So we can fall back to this building we prepared.
The damn winch stopped. We gotta adjust it.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Fix the winch! Oh, it's too late! There's a pressure!
Let's bring this turret out, shall we?
We've gotta fix the winch! Pressure down!
Winch is running.
Does the microphone have ammo? I don't see ammo. I don't see an overheat thing.
Lock and roll! Here they come! Pressure! Watch out! Get off of me!
Good job, Creed.
We're in! Find that wheel!
What are you shooting at, AI? There's nothing there.
Ah! Man, that crap burned! Ow, ow, ow! God, I hate that stuff!
This wheel's in good shape.
I'll go pick up some ammo before we put the wheel on. Because no doubt that'll attract the swarm. Because everything attracts the goddamn swarm.
Great. Get it to the van. Okay, the wheel's on. Let's push this sucker to the garage.
So I literally just walk into it. Yeah, there's not like a hold to push or anything, you just literally walk into it, except that if you walk too fast you slide off of it. Because why would you try and actually have the character stick to the car?
Is it worth
$30? You think this is a $30 game? This game costs €70 in Ireland, man. €70. It is not worth €30. It's not worth €10. So no, I would not say it's worth $30. Not unless you have 3 friends, all of whom don't like you, and you don't like them, and you want to play the game together. Like, there are so many better games than this. Like, even just playing the first Warhammer Vermintide would be better than this, because at least that's interesting to play. Oh good, aliens can shoot me through the van. That's good. Yeah, this is a bad video game. Like if it was free on PlayStation Plus, I'd feel like it was a bad month, and I rarely feel that.
We gotta push that van.
Time for some self-repair.
There's nothing like slowly healing yourself. Look at what we're doing here. Like, to push the van, you have to walk into it and hope that you don't slide off.
Ow, ow, ow! God, I hate that stuff!
The AI isn't participating in actions, nor is it actually covering me while I try and push a van, which I'm still not sure why we're pushing it to the garage in the first place. But hey. Like, this reminds me a lot of Payday, in that the AI is completely worthless, and it would be fun with friends if it was a better game. But, I mean, it's very generic and brown rubbish. And this is even halfway there.
Cover me while I reload. We're getting there.
Yeah, we are getting there, Danny. Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Pushing the van. God. You'd think it would pick up some momentum or something. Also, who's turning it? Like, no one is in there driving or steering. So how is it turning? You know what? I'm overthinking this.
There's a chopper!
Blue, get out of the gas.
Hypest gameplay.
There's the finish line.
We have to push the van.
Do you want to take a turn, Jonas?
That's some cardio. Now let's check this van out.
You know, let's take this just because it has some more bullets.
This van needs gas if we're going to drive it.
I mean, frankly, this doesn't seem like that great of a van if you have to replace a wheel and get gas. I don't really see how to get there. Can we jump on this? That's not the way you're meant to do it. Cool.
One map.
There are 10 levels as far as I can tell. There are 2 campaigns, the game calls them. This is the second level of the first campaign. The first level was a brown little town where we went to a brown supply depot and we got some brown supplies.
Looks like somebody was on sniper duty here.
An airplane floor.
Left their stuff. Hopefully on purpose.
Yeah, Vendetta.
Those things
Like that.
didn't leave bodies for victims behind. Freaks me out.
I can't think about that anymore.
Oh, I can't have the...
Let's track down.
The AI's not going to pick up the gas can.
I have a gas can.
Can one of you AI guys at least take this flamethrower? You know, the best weapon in the game? I'll slow it down there so I'll have it later.
Swarm coming. Everybody stay focused.
Help! I'm gonna die!
Roy saved me, did he? Yeah, thanks, Roy.
Striker down!
Just a few more seconds. I'll be
And you can't sprint when you're carrying this either.
Right, CJ.
How did you?
How you doing, mate?
I'm playing a bad video game.
Yeah, I was going to ask how it was, but that answers it.
Gas up and ready.
Do you like Left 4 Dead, Joe?
Yes.
Now imagine Left 4 Dead, except that all the zombies are brown aliens on brown backgrounds.
Okay.
And there's special aliens that are not like special zombies from Left 4 Dead at all. Like one that explodes when you shoot it, or one that grabs you and pins you to the ground, or one that carries you away. Except that because they're all brown aliens and a brown background, you can't tell where they are until they've already done their special things.
Nice. That's great.
Then imagine you have to play with AI that literally can't do any of the story stuff, like inspecting vans, or carrying gas cans, or any of the fun stuff like that. So it's kind of like Payday that way. And then imagine that it spawns bosses who've got shields and guns, or they shoot alien bits at you. And their version of a tank is one of those kind of bad guys that you have to shoot in the back to be able to do anything to them.
Right, okay.
And I'll often spawn them in like tight corridors so you can't get behind them.
That doesn't sound great.
It's really not. Like, absolutely nothing about this game feels good or fun at all.
Set up the barricade.
Which is a shame, because there's a few things in it that seem like kind of neat ideas. Like, at the moment I'm working out of a garage trying to fix a van. So like there's a 3D printer where I can print myself more guns and ammo. And I can heal myself with a station on the wall, and it kind of feels like I'm using it as a base. And that's kind of a neat concept, except for the fact that it just consistently spawns infinite bad guys, which is fine because it's Left 4 Dead. Just there's so many of them, and they're not fun to shoot, and they don't make interesting death animations or noises, or it's just incredibly generic, Joe. Like it's the kind of thing that would probably be fine for like $4.99 kind of thing, but it's a €70 game, Joe.
Yeah, I've just opened up the screen. It looks like a game from some time ago.
Yeah, like it would be fair to say that this would be from the Left 4 Dead days of like the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing about this that makes it look like a PS4 game. Have you seen the flashlight, Joe? There, I've turned the flashlight off, right? And now I've turned it on.
Yeah, there's technically a flashlight, I guess.
Technically. And then there's fun things like this where like I can see the battery on the map or on the screen where I need to go get it, but I have no idea how to go get it because the map is just brown and black.
Yeah, this really looks like a game that seems this came from the Xbox 360 days of just green and brown. And
Yep.
That's it. Not allowed colour.
Oh, and remember how in the zombies in Left 4 Dead could climb over walls and climb things to get at you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it means that like whenever there's a swarm coming or whatever, like they just literally pop over these walls right on top of you. And that's fun for a kind of survival game. To have things that can just, you know, all the regular bad guys can just hop over walls.
Everything you're shooting seems to be dying like one bullet. Is that?
I put the difficulty on easy
or-
because I had the difficulty on normal
Okay.
and died at the end of the first mission, and I didn't want to do it any longer, so I just put it down.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like it's. Trust me when I'm saying like the on regular. Hello. My AI is currently nowhere near me, so I guess that means I'm dead then.
Brilliant. Good job,
See,
AIs.
this would be the sort of thing with why I put it on easy, is because then this tends to happen less often.
Yeah. All your AIs seem to be all jammed in the same spot down there with the names overlapping.
Yeah, that happened a lot. I tried playing with real people, but there was only one lobby I was able to join that had a person in it. And then
I don't imagine a lot of people are playing this.
No, not a lot. And then when I joined his lobby, he didn't start the game, so I don't think he was actually there.
Maybe he was like a developer of the game, you know.
Yep. Oh, I'm now unconscious, which is kind of surprising, really. I don't know what happens now. Oh, apparently Danny's reviving me. Good job, Danny. They just teleported to me, I guess. And the game's like,
yeah, I like that guy.
Oh, and I love this animation when you get up, where you kind of very, very slowly tilt upwards.
Amazing.
Yeah. Like, I just found a minigun. That looks really fun to use, yeah? Except I have to pick up this battery.
I found the battery.
And I can't carry any guns when I'm using when I'm carrying the battery. And the AI won't pick up the battery. So, well.
Rip.
Yep.
I see a whiplash.
Oh, there's the jockey that grabs you and carries you around. Oh, there's also friendly fire as well. So, like, I can kill the AI by shooting them. Which is great in a game about, you know, like, melee-focused zombies and things that grab you or pin you. Because if you're too aggressive at shooting the thing that's trying to murder your friends, then you'll then shoot your friends and hurt them.
I like how excited the game is about everything. Like, everything happens with an exclamation mark and possibly all caps.
Yeah.
Gotta get myself together.
Reload!
Also, these red pulses are coming from an Enrager, which makes everything tougher. The Enrager is literally just a Zerg. Look at him. He's a Zerg. That's totally just an Overlord.
I'll see him when you get to him.
There's the sapper.
Oh yeah, that is certainly an Overlord.
Like, it's not even pretending to be anything else.
In it to win it.
I like how you got down there surrounded by the AI, by the one zombie that wandered in next to the health station.
I've been trying to use the health station for a while to get my health back up from nothing.
Maybe the health stations refill you to full. I mean, that's something, I guess.
Yeah, it seems to have infinite fuel as well, which is also handy. But that's only because, like, this seems to be one of those kind of levels where, like, you're trying to fix a thing, so you have to bring everything back to the same garage. Warning, loud. How is installing a battery a loud action?
Maybe it's the engine turning on, I don't know.
It's not.
We've got to hold out till the
It's not the engine, okay.
We've got to hold out till the van is ready. What is getting ready with the van? We installed a battery.
Maybe you're charging. Yeah, you're charging it. I can see the jump cable attached to it and something else. So.
That was actually the best effect I've seen so far in this game, Joe, with that propane tank that just got blown up.
Okay, I'm excited. Oh wow, that's amazing! That explosion effect was actually really nice as well.
Yeah. All good is one of these guys who we can't hurt unless we shoot in the back.
Don't shoot your teammates.
Yep. Because like one of them we grab on. Oh, the beast is shooting at me. I like how you can shoot through the barricade. That's nice. The beast is targeting me, which means I have to rely on the AI to shoot it in the back because I can't hit it. Like it's literally bulletproof.
Start the van. Oh man.
Yeah, I should go start the van. Which will end totally well because it's not like the beast is going to come and murder me while I'm doing that. Oh wait. There's a swarm coming, is there? Is that what the big survive the swarm thing says? I have no health, I have no medkits, so I'm going to have to just try and use this, I guess.
Apparently things can just explode around you and hit you while you're doing the health station, no problems.
Jonas, we'll save you.
I'm going to stop interacting with it, that's a problem, but you know.
inspect the van.
It's hit the road.
That's it. That's that level done, I suppose.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
You earn some badges.
It is. Those badges don't do anything. Like, there's no in-game currency. There's nothing to unlock. Like, here's a main menu with tips like shoot things until they die.
Wow.
I've unlocked some lore entries though, you know, about alien biology and anti-alien tactics and stuff. Oh man, I should really read through this, but that's Annie Cook, combat instructor. The second thing you need to know is how to kill them. TLDR, shoot them in the head. That's what it's trying to tell me someone actually said in real life was TLDR. Come on. So yeah, you can customize your characters with outfits. Like, I got these outfits for buying the game because I had shenanigans. So I have a variety of different hazmats, which are different colours. And I also got some hazmat skins for my guns. I don't know how you get more of them. I assume from finishing more levels.
Possibly. Other DLC outfits you can buy?
There are not, no, which is surprising. So yeah, so far I've completed Supply Run and Breakdown, which leaves data recovery, and these ones are the first campaign. And there's a second campaign, but I don't really know what anything has to do with any campaign, because like these levels have been completely separate and unconnected. Let's see if we can find a game on data recovery. Nope. So just host the game for me. Let's put the difficulty down to easy again, because it's just not fun. And I'll put the boss skill back up to masterful, because that was at masterful level there, Joe, was that previous.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to know what they're like on lower settings, because my god. And of course you've got your 4 survivors. You've got girl, guy, and guy, all of whom, thanks to the hazmat suits, are interchangeable.
Correct. So, out of interest, I had a look to see how many streams there are of Earthfall. And apparently there is you and one other person streaming this game right now.
Oh man, we should try and get them together and we can play together and go up. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so expensive, Joe. Like, the weird thing is, like, apparently someone told me this is $30 on Steam.
Wow, really?
And we're charging €70 for it physically. I mean, it does have the hazmat DLC with it, but, you know, still.
Plus, to be fair, you are GameStop. But, you know, it's, even then I wouldn't think GameStop would be quite that extreme.
Expensive. Oh, good, it's another nighttime level. I better put my flashlight on. On the plus side, though, the nighttime levels have been a different aesthetic from the very first level. Instead of being entirely brown, it's black. Also, don't go through the metal detector, lads. I expected that to be a loud thing that would start a swarm, but, you know, apparently not.
But there's some archive broadcasts, and apparently some guys are doing co-op. So it is possible to do co-op, apparently.
It is a thing that does exist. That's good.
Okay, I'm going to go look this up on Steam and see what hilarious reviews I can find. It's £24 over here on Steam for me.
That's a bit cheaper than €70. Like, crucially, this game isn't on PlayStation Network to download yet, Joe. I don't know why that is.
Interestingly, it only has mixed reviews on Steam. They're not negative as I would have expected.
Well, I mean, you can shoot things. It's functional as a game. You know, it's. I've definitely played worse games than this.
We're in. Let's check it out.
It's just incredibly generic and lifeless.
Apparently it's been on early access for a while. Well, it was.
Yeah, I heard that the early access version was like €15 or $15, and then they upped the price because it came out of early access.
There's something loud outside my house. What is this?
There's a sapper.
Okay, hopefully you can't hear it.
Nope. I have a placeable auto turret. Let's drop that down. Oh wow, that is a shiny puddle. It's not even my flashlight. It's reflecting the light off of the door. That's like the sun into my eyes.
Oh wow, I see that. Yeah, that's amazing. that's a tough effect.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, it's in the, I've been informed by our reviewer. It's on the American PSN store for $30.
Wow. I don't think I'd even pay that much for this. I'm going to be honest.
No, $30 is too much for this.
I can imagine this game is going to be like Evolve and just die horribly.
Yeah, be heavily discounted. Like, honestly, like if this was $4.99, $9.99ish, yeah, I could see this being fun. I'd talk Matt into getting it. We'd shoot some aliens together in co-op, etc., etc. Just
yeah, like probably their best idea, the developers of this game, is to just make a bunch of skins and put them up for sale, and then give the game away on PS Plus.
How does turning on a power supply take time and attract a swarm?
But even though it's just been released, that seems probably their best option. Doesn't get people playing it, and maybe giving them some money for skins. Because people always buy skins when stuff is on PS Plus.
Yeah, like this would be a great PS Plus game because you know there'd actually be people to play with.
Assault shotgun here.
My dog just turned up. Are you scared of that? Garbage man.
Also, the shotguns in this game are amongst the worst shotguns I've ever used in a game, Joe. They've got no oomph to them whatsoever.
No, that's a shame. That's what you really want with the shotgun.
Yeah, especially in a game where you're shooting zombies slash aliens. Like, it just goes.
Oh dear.
Check it out.
It's like a sneeze.
Apparently some great bugs where the sapper gas doesn't become visible to clients connected to a host, and it can also fall through the ground.
That's pretty great.
Medkit over here.
Everyone has to get to this room, apparently. Have to be more generators. Oh, good. What did we have to get up to here for if we...
No, I don't know.
If we just close the door, can the aliens not get us? Oh no, they can come in through the windows. And they can open doors. Oh, smart aliens. Like, this just feels like an anemic shotgun.
Multiplayer is bad. Just play single player with bots on low settings. The bots have more brain than the most real players.
I mean, they're probably not wrong, but...
Oh, I love some of these topics you can find in this thing.
Turned it on.
You only have 5 hours in the game. Give it time. Every time Left 4 Dead 2 had a sale, this happened. Just give the player base some time to learn the game. Response: watch player base. Brilliant. I love this stuff.
Also, there's not much game to learn, like, it's just...
Oh.
Okay, we just need to reset the system and it's good.
I'll go check out. Oh, I've got your stream open on my iPad, so I'm going to go see this other guy's stream on PS4.
Oh, hello.
I should tell him to go play with you.
If he's on PS4, for sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. He has no viewers. I'm his only viewer.
Yeah. Well, clearly he should play with me, because I've got like 3 viewers, 2 of which are you, I think, at the same time, but that's fine.
Probably. No, I think you actually have other viewers. I'm only one of them.
Yeah, there's the Boomshine guy who told me about the being on PSN. Oh, we can print combat rifles now. Sure, I'll have one of them. And that gun's stuck in the 3D printer. That's fine.
This guy has a minigun. He's just spinning around shooting his teammates, trying to shoot the big things.
See, I wanted to try out the Harbinger. I found the minigun on the last level. Oh, there's a beast. This is like the worst place to have a beast. It's all gantries.
I don't think you want to play with this guy.
Is he not good at video games?
He's not good, but he's one of those edgy types.
Is he the kind of guy who says, it's your boy when he starts a stream?
Probably. Why don't the stream close though? No, close. I'm gonna watch it in large screen.
Oh, good. This is going really well. They've got to spawn the beasts on a tight gantry that I can't kill because he keeps looking at me. Hello. Hello. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just need to walk out of this. Never mind. I think this is the end of this run then.
Yeah.
Oh, the AI's reviving, Jar. So maybe it'll be fine.
Well, that's good. Could be okay.
Yeah. I guess after the beast killed me, I decided to just leave. Hello.
Breathing okay?
Probably decided that I don't want to use you. You can do it.
That knocked the wind right out of me.
I just need to go sideways for a while. Don't mind me.
I think I might load some Darkest Dungeon.
A good plan. That's my plan for the rest of today whenever I give up on this.
Yeah.
I might try and get to the end of the first campaign just to see if there's a great cutscene.
That's a good idea. I didn't play, well, I played a little this morning when I woke up, 45 minutes, so I didn't stream because I loaded up my old game and I was setting up things to get some trophies, like completing a game with everyone afflicted and everyone dying in the Darkest Dungeon and stuff like that.
Stuff that you don't want to do in your actual game.
No. Like, I'd never had a party wipe before. I'd never had someone have a heart attack. So like, I just loaded up my old game and just set up all these things and just made them happen.
Sound plan.
So I got,
Medkit over here.
I love how long it
few
takes to use a medkit as well. It's like a solid, like, 6 seconds or so.
oh, that kind of sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
I still got some buildings to fully upgrade though on my main playthrough before I try to complete the game.
Well, what I've done, Joe, is I've backed up my save online, and I'm gonna do the Darkest Dungeon stuff today after I get my Pound Master at 6, and then I can go back and I can do the grinding out trophy stuff afterwards.
That makes sense. Because there'd be a bunch of grinding for heirlooms.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, Pat Jordan, 1987, opened a valve. Who's that? That seems like a person.
What?
Yeah, I've got an actual person with me now.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Stay out of the gas.
And he's actually doing things. I mean,
Yeah.
go that guy.
Go!
There are still a bunch of trophies in Darkest Dungeon that I haven't got, like losing a hero to a trap and an obstacle. I almost had that earlier, but I couldn't set it up quite right. I've actually got a save where I've got a very low life Vestal, and there is a trap right in front of her, but the last like 5 times I reloaded that save to try and make it happen. The trap will hit someone else. And there's an obstacle right after that trap as well, so...
Oh, one of these things. Annoying.
Cover me while I reload.
Just clipped his head through the door for me to kill it.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that one is right.
Stop shooting me.
I'm still surprised that in Darkest Dungeon we still haven't got the patch or the DLC yet. Or the new
Yeah, I
DLC.
don't know what the story is with when it's actually going to be coming.
No, it's just been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 now.
On the plus side, though, it just means we'll have an excuse to go through again when we patch it, you know? And we can turn the Crimson Core stuff on from the start.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to do a run on Darkest itself and do Crimson Court and the new DLCs on that. Because it is traded to complete the game on Darkest, I'll have to do it at some point. You know.
There's one for Stygian as well.
Yeah, that's New Game Plus though, so it's that's alright.
Oh, okay.
Let's find those servers and get some answers.
What are we finding is servers getting answers for? Like, we found this because apparently we went looking for some guns and ammo, and then we found a supply depot that said there was a resistance movement going on or something, and I don't understand anything that's going on in this game.
I think I might try grinding out this save here, see if I can get this transfer rate on the Vestal. Pretty sure the trap won't actually kill her, but the wall after should do, if it hits her. If you know, I don't use a shovel, so...
Also, Joe, this is one of the rare games I've ever played that does something entirely different to every other game. Have you ever had a game where you've had two pistols, one in each hand?
No, never.
You've never done any Call of Duties or any game at all that has those?
Nope. But yeah.
So in those kind of games, when you do get those, normally what happens is R2 shoots your right gun and L2 shoots your left gun. In this one, it's just R2. L2 does absolutely nothing.
Doesn't even aim.
Doesn't even aim.
That's pretty bad, man.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Med kit over here. There's a sapper.
Is it even an aim, normally? Like in this game?
Yeah, you've got sights. The sights are particularly weird though, because when you aim over something, you get a white hit marker when you aim it.
Okay.
I think it's to show like, hey, yes, you'll actually hit that if you pull the trigger.
Yeah, I see that now. That's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
This is a strange game, man.
It really is.
See it in Ranger. Kill it. Got it in Ranger.
Oh, if I interact with that table, that might give blight, so that might lower health enough.
I like the destruction physics on doors.
Oh, I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah, they don't really. You can't actually destroy them, it
Wow.
seems. You can only make up like certain holes in them. And those holes appear from wherever you shoot them.
Apparently the aliens just can't get through that hole, I guess, which is definitely big enough for the alien.
Yeah. So yeah, like, it doesn't matter where you shoot the door, it still makes the same deformation pattern every single time.
Oh, she's on 1 health. This wall will kill her.
It'll put her to death's door, won't it?
Going to buy this game, but
It did. Oh, I didn't kill her. Of course.
Yes, I would advise not buying this game. That is definitely something I can get behind. Is anyone suggesting don't buy this game is 100% what you should do. Like Strange Brigade might be better. I think there's going to be a beta for that in August. And it was kind of like more of a fun game than this because it's got like mummies and zombies and stuff, and you know, ancient Egyptian stuff. This is not a good game. Okay, I guess we have to go a different way.
Sapper!
And whatever you do, if you do decide to buy this game because you like bad video games,
Sniper rifle here.
is don't spend €70 on it.
Assault shotgun here.
It's good advice, I think.
I guess we have to go down to go up, kind of thing. Maybe. Yeah, it seems like the only route is open, so.
I like how shooters, but this game looks mediocre.
Yep, this game is in fact incredibly mediocre. Like, it's generic and brown and boring.
Yeah, those look
I
pretty
spent
bad, man.
€70 on this.
I didn't spend €70 on this. This is regularly retailing price at €70. But thanks to some shenanigans, I was able to get this for the low price of €4.50. That seemed like it was worth enough to try it. But yeah, that's the retail asking price for it here in Ireland is €70.
But there's folks doing actual science at a site called Northcrest.
I think something's wrong with Ivan, mate.
Yeah.
They're charging that for that.
Hey, the minigun's pretty good, it turns out. I've actually got an opportunity to use it.
Like, some of the explosion effects in this game are nice when they go off. I'll admit
But
that.
that's just it being in the Unreal Engine, isn't it?
True, but you know.
Scout spotted.
Oh, I ran out.
Like got zombies at Killing Floor 2.
Yeah, Killing Floor 2 is good. Like, Killing Floor 2 is probably the best zombie game on the platform at the moment, honestly.
We should definitely play more Killing Floor 2.
We should, yeah. I think the summer sideshow thing that was on with Blimp has ended now. Oh, hello.
I see. But we did all the things for that thing, didn't we? So.
We did, yeah. We might should do it in our first go. But yeah, Killing Floor 2 is a much better zombie game than this. I mean, if this actually had like classes or perks or any sort of progression system, I could see it having much better legs, but it doesn't. Like, there's no incentive to play at all. Like, you don't get better weapons, you don't get better guns, you don't get... I haven't even lost a single skin for any of my characters yet.
But I did see that the developer said that the lack of progression was a deliberate thing to avoid stuff like balancing issues like what happened with Evolve. And,
But Evolve is a player versus player game, this is a player versus enemy game.
Yeah, but they wanted to avoid that because they just wanted to do like Left 4 Dead. There's no progression in there at all, you just go in and you just shoot things.
You kind of understand, like, if Left 4 Dead 3 was ever actually to exist, they'd probably add a progression system to it now, because people like that.
I don't know.
I reckon it gives me the level statistics from me, but not from the guy who joined me, Pat Jordan. And Pat Jordan's not here anymore. Like, kicked him out of the lobby.
Maybe he left before the game was over, so he didn't see his stats.
Maybe? It's possible, I suppose. I also like how you have to select your character every single time.
Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Yes, Resident Evil 2 Remake is something I have already fully paid for on PSN to get the digital box version, because I want that. That's going to be good.
Yeah. I scrolled back on your screen and yeah, he'd left before the end of the level.
Well, maybe he didn't leave, maybe he crashed. You never know. Right, now we're in Sunnyvale. Only 2 missions left of this campaign. Yeah, how exciting.
I think I'll play some proper Darkest Dungeon in my actual campaign.
I've seen enough, thank you for saving me money, have a good on.
No bother at all, Boomshine. I'm glad to have saved someone some money. I'll do a review of it afterwards as well and hopefully save more people some money, but this is just...
Not good.
No.
It looked like old Snohomish Highway is close by.
Sunnyvale Trailer Park is on the way. The data we recovered said there's a bunker there we should check out.
I'm in. We could use a resupply before we hit the rail.
I was going to try and foray into the Darkest Dungeon, but I just realised that my best people are currently doing things and are locked away, so I'll not do that right now. Actually, what I should do is start my stream up.
Submachine gun here.
I should probably leave the dunce for the AI at first, actually, because they seem to have infinite ammo for them when you pick up the secondary weapons. Up this space, please. This is very much the colour palette of the first level, like just, you know, greens and browns. This one has more of a green to it, the first level had more of a brown to it.
This game reminds me of COD Extinction Mode.
I've actually heard a couple of people say that it kind of looks like the COD Extinction mode. I don't think I ever played the Extinction mode. Which Call of Duty was Extinction in? Was it Ghosts? Oh, it's fall damage. Good to learn. Oh, hello.
I am standing right here. Don't shoot me.
You keep standing right there in the way of me. Oh, that's just in case you fall down there. You go way back up. Right. So we should probably just go back up then.
Advanced warfare.
Advanced Warfare. Ah, I never really played much of the Advanced Warfare multiplayer at all. Oh, hello. Ah, that was fun. I guess my mistake wasn't going downstairs at all. Oh, there's a beast as well. Yeah, we're probably dead now. Yeah, I think we're dead now.
But they stole the 3D printer idea from Codexo Zombies.
I never really played the Exo Zombies. That was Infinite War. That was Advanced Warfare as well, was it? Because Advanced Warfare was the one that had the exosuit stuff. You sure Extinction was in Advanced Warfare? I want to say it was Ghosts.
Okay, wow, I can't believe we got out of there. Anybody know how we get to North Crest Rail Yard?
I think we're supposed to go that way.
No.
Ghost
Sunnydale
had
Trailer
extinction
Park was just
mode.
off that highway, and it turned up in the server data we just grabbed. It said there was a bunker there with gear.
Okay, Sunnyvale Trailer Park, here we come.
Right, this time we won't go down into the Tunnel of Death, armed only with handguns.
Medkit over here!
Oh, there's no guns this time. That seems kind of bad.
Found a gear cache.
Anybody hurt? Got a med kit here.
A bait need.
We need to
Okay,
scale
there's
that
some
fence.
dark dungeon
Place
on the
a
screen going.
lock.
I have State of Decay 2 for Xbox One, but haven't played it yet.
There's the sapper!
Should probably give it a go then. Like, I've heard it's pretty easy.
Get clear!
I think I'll finish leveling my Helm before I go into the Dark Dungeon. Well, I did finish leveling that.
I thought you said you'd already leveled everyone up, John.
Team.
Well, as much as they had to be anyway.
No, I think she hit 6 in the last run I took one, which I forgot. I was yesterday. I'm just going to do a apprentice run now, quickly, while some good people are getting things fixed. One, okay, that's going to get fixed. Let's take a cultist. Take an antiquarian, I don't need it. Take legend. Take this, no we can't take him.
There's nothing down there. Great. I'm glad that they rendered this entire pathway when there's nothing there to pick up.
here.
Oh, they have mines, Joe. So the game has picked up in my estimation. I got 3 landmines.
Mines are good, mines are good.
Hmm. That's something Darkest Dungeon could use.
That's true.
I'm not really sure how that'd work, but maybe you could like throw a landmine in the front row and then pull someone onto it to detonate it.
That could be pretty good. My dog is crying for some reason. I'll be right back. It's not coming.
Let's go round.
Well, it's one of you guys should pick up the assault rifle because you've got infinite ammo for it then.
I'm hurt! Things are getting blurry! I'm good, I'm good! Crap, a whiplash!
I'm back. Oh, it's fine. I just saw things out the window.
It's also really disappointing how quickly the bodies disappear in this game as well. Like, they pretty much fade away into nothingness instantly. I mean, at least you can forgive the poor graphics if it meant for a bloodbath behind you, you know, a big pile of corpses. Or be able to actually make a hill of bodies to use as a defense against a zombie horde or something, but nope.
Yeah. No, that would be nice.
Sapper's gone! Ammunition here!
These trinkets on, why not?
I see an enrager. Kill it. Got the enrager.
I don't know why I'm
Anyone need
sliding my
stim shot?
trinkets so carefully.
Med kit over here.
I still don't even know what a stim shot does. It's on down on the D-pad, and I've never used one. Oh, it makes you move fast.
Ah, I'm not sure.
And you reload like practically instantly. It's a adrenaline rush.
That's alright.
Oh, hello. These threshers are really annoying because they just pin you and you get no warning about it whatsoever.
That does sound annoying.
Yeah.
So glad I'm not gonna die like a cliche. Stay out of the gas!
Oh, I just lost some trinkets somewhere. Like, I didn't unequip everything, I thought I did. Okay, let's try that again.
Ah! Get this goo off me! It burns! Gotta reload!
Oh god. Goddamn beasts. The worst. On the AI's all downstairs and miles away from me. And completely worthless. Cool. It seems that basically anytime a beast spawns, unless it decides to target one of the AI first, then it's basically going to murder my entire team. Because AI is really bad at shooting us.
Thanks.
That doesn't sound too great, maybe.
No.
It's time my way through this dungeon quickly.
Danny, maybe you should pick up the medkit.
I'll skip that. Just going straight line.
Sapper!
Sapper's dead! Assault shotgun here!
Okay. Buff for some herbs. Really don't need into this dungeon, do you?
Not sure why would that explode.
Whiplash! Stay together!
That's one less whiplash.
Gotta reload! Sapper! Would anyone like an EF-18?
Oh man, the fumes!
I see an Ranger. Kill it.
Let's see how they make it work.
Right-sided Ranger.
All of them do that. I'm trying to get rid of one of his. The one I didn't want to. No.
Reloading! Cover me!
It's a thresher!
There's a sapper!
I'm not fight to go.
Revive thresher!
That was locked.
Man, that crap burned.
That's one less whiplash.
I think back of the handle.
A lot of barricades.
Assault rifle here. Combat rifle here. Combat rifle here.
There's the bunker.
So I think I want to work out a team to get to the Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, I had to sit there and with a bit of paper and look at my crew and plan it out at some point.
Well, first Darkest Dungeon take on a Shambler, so I want to take a bunch of people who don't really mind being shifted much. Or can shift themselves back.
Crap. The door is welded shut. We need to find something to get this bunker open.
Barricades up.
Take this grave robber. Oh, let's remove
Oh
everything.
hey, I got a puppy again. It doesn't tell me when people actually join me.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think there was some kind of alert? I mean, some kind of message would be nice, I guess.
Yeah, like the only reason I discovered it was because of the fact that the AI wasn't standing around and one of them was running towards the objectives.
Richard.
Oh, hello.
Maybe Man at Arms would be good. Unless there are other bosses. Don't want Man at Arms. I don't know.
Hey Joe, you ever handled any thermite?
Not personally, no.
Me either, but given that it looks to be about the size of a rock, I don't understand why I'm forced to have that in my hand and not be able to use a gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just carry it safely in your pocket or wherever.
I think so, yeah. Also, if you stand too close to the door to try and put the thermite on, it doesn't let you. Because you're too close to
Naturally.
put it on. You know, that's how those things work.
Hang on, reloading.
Lighting thermite has attracted a swarm.
Oh no.
How? It's a tiny little fire.
You'd think the gunfire would attract them more than the thermite, to be honest.
Yeah. Or there's a beast behind us.
I see a whiplash.
Grenade!
Throwing napalm.
Grenade!
Okay, so apparently in Darkest Dungeon there's a lot of bleeding and whatnot.
Grenade!
That's good to know.
Sapper!
Oh, that's annoying, I guess it wasn't fully stressful. Thought they would be.
Throwing napalm.
I'll have to let another go at him and I'll finish stressing people. I mean, they only have like 24 stress, but still that's stress I don't want them to have going in there.
No more sapper!
Jackpot. Get in there and load up.
Grenade!
me.
That's the end of that level, yes. On to the next one. Hey, you get to see the guy's stats because he actually hung around to the end of the level.
Nice, nice.
It's weird. It says he had 0 friendly saves when it said that he saved me earlier from something that grabbed me. So that's maybe it means actually picking people up.
Maybe. That's kind of weird.
Anyway, we're on to the last level. Oh, and the puppy life. Oh dear. I'm gonna hit gents before we finish this campaign.
Why don't you just knock all those on that guy? That was stupid. You know what? I'll get rid of that. I mean, it's generally good, but I don't really want to risk it. I don't want to risk missing something vitally important.
I'm super excited to see what the last level of the campaign looked like, of the first campaign, because I think I won't bother with the second campaign.
That's fair enough, man.
I think it's fair to say that if you manage to, finish half of the entire game in just over 2.5 hours, that you probably don't need to play the rest of it.
Yeah, quite probably.
I mean, okay. Let's be fair. In fairness, it's not like people played Left 4 Dead for the campaign and then never played it again afterwards.
Ugh, that stench is awful. Never smelled anything like it.
It's not just the smell. Everything is strange. It's really weird.
Never had so much trouble catching my breath before. What the hell is going on?
The last level, we entered a bunker filled with guns, and the characters literally said, "Okay, let's load up," and then the next level starts and you're back to your handguns.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wrong way. I actually found the edge of the game world, Joe.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Yeah, there's an invisible wall. And then past that invisible wall is just some more grey land. Your vision goes black and white when you reach the end of the world. I'm actually surprised it just murdered me for having the insolence to try and walk the wrong way.
Haha, sniper rifle here.
Yeah, you guys can have a sniper rifle because it's kind of pants. Like, there's one sniper rifle in the game I found, Joe, and it's a DMR that has a huge ACOG scope that means you can't really shoot anything with it.
That's doesn't sound too great, really.
Disappointing. Like, honestly, most of the guns just feel disappointing.
There's a combat shovel here. Anyone here? Hello?
Oh, no, that's wrong. That'll do.
Check that campsite.
Somebody grab that stim shot.
It's really weird because this is like the first level I've played that doesn't actually have an objective marker telling you what way to go.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Who's that thing?
We found a big alien space rock.
The small one.
Killed the space rock.
I wonder if it fell at the same time.
Yeah.
Pressure! Watch out!
At least it's not attacking us now. It's maybe the smell.
Jonas, we're coming! That whiplash freak is down!
Check out that bridge.
Lock and roll. Here they come.
Let's find
Deliver
some gas
fuel
in
to
that
the generator. What for? To turn on the lights on the bridge? I mean, we have flashlights. Or super powered flashlights. What do you turn the lights on for?
Maybe it's the bridge from Dying Light. It's got magic lights on it.
You know, that wouldn't be. That's actually pretty cool. There's another zombie game you should play instead of this is Dying Light.
Yeah.
Hey, ammo here!
Got the gas. Let's go. Check that symbol. Jacob's group puts it everywhere they've been.
Oh, it's the power of gate, right?
Break this down.
Oh, this stupid other crane.
Got a barricade over here.
You think as an antiquarian you know better than to actually interact with everything.
But
No,
she wants to get
she wants
treasure.
to touch
so
it all.
if you don't interact with everything, you can't get all the treasure, which is what antiquarian wants.
I mean, she's not really getting all the treasures, she's getting all the negative quirks.
It's go time.
He's really good at doing that.
Time
A holdout has started. Survive the swarm.
There's a sapper.
Oh, beast again.
Aha! Sniper rifle here. Go. Bridge here. On your feet, pal. Let's get started.
That's right. That's how you kill a beast.
I bet that hurts, but pain is an illusion. Keep telling yourself that.
The Avatar didn't do an awful lot there, did it?
Looks like they put up a real fight.
It's also really weird how in this game we keep encountering places where people like had a holdout against a swarm themselves. It's like, oh, it's like they put up a real fight, and yet there's tons of exploding barrels around that haven't been exploded. It's like,
Yeah.
is no one else aware that they're in a video game?
I mean, if I saw explosive barrels, I'd definitely shoot them.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Medkit here. Who needs CT?
Look out! Look out! Kill it. Whiplash. Stay together.
We got the whiplash!
Oh, I'm just interacting with the thing in this room. I believe we're going back there.
So, where do we want to go now, game? You wanna tell me where we want to go? Cause I don't know.
Time to rock and roll. Throwing napalm. Hand cannon here. Found a machete.
Sapper down!
Napalm here. Good for what ails ya.
Okay, so that just brings me back to this, which doesn't help me any. Maybe this way then? Nope, that's an invisible wall, so not that way.
Pressure. Let's go this way. There's the sapper.
Swarm coming! Whiplash is dead!
Do we stick to the trail or try this road? Roadblock ahead. Let's push this car over and try that trail. Haha, sniper rifle here. Got a barricade over here.
Fine, we'll take the body contact then.
I see a whiplash.
Combat shotgun here. Whiplash down!
Pete! Stay away!
Anyone here? Hello? Found a fire axe.
That's the only thing that's terrible.
Hey! Friendly fire, eh?
Beast is down.
Hang on, reloading!
Okay, now we're going to plan out this group for this dark dungeon. First one.
Rifle Ranger. There's a ladder over there. Might get us out of
The
this
grey
swamp.
rubber. found the master.
Of course there's an invisible wall there. Why wouldn't there be?
Ugh, that's so gross!
This guy's serious about that ladder. I started the forklift. Get under that gate and climb up.
Hang on, reloading!
It's a thresher!
Got that pressure!
Med kit over here. Get your ammo here.
That's one less whiplash.
Holy crap.
Destroy the
Check this
cocoon
out.
0 of 13?
That doesn't belong here. Like, it really doesn't belong here. It's gonna take everything.
Take that.
If we don't stop this thing here, we will. We've got to stop.
Okay, got that one. Scratch that one.
Let's do it. Keep moving.
Got it.
Maybe a flamed.
Chopper down!
Take that. That one's done.
Oh. They're not gone
Got
missing.
that one.
At least they made a threat. I wanted to bring them away. Maybe I did.
Scratch that one.
Pressure down.
Got it. Throwing people.
Pressure! Watch out!
That one's done. Take that. Get to the rail car. Somebody prepped it as an escape vehicle.
This is probably the only exciting set piece I've actually played in this game. Going around a train yard, popping cocoons while infinite bad guys came along.
That's pretty great.
Oh, there's a mounted gun in the back of the train. We should probably use that then.
Cool? Stay confident. We'll get through this.
AI, why did you get off the train?
Don't give up.
Ah. Where's my bounty hunter?
Stim shot here!
This could work. Global might mostly just throwing daggers, but she has lunge just in case she gets shuffled. Or she will get shuffled.
Snapper! Is there a shoot me sign on my back? It's blue! Get up again!
Everything kind of works from everywhere. Instead of that,
That was close. Thank you.
something. Yeah. This is a way better idea, I think. Instead of that, we'll bring that.
Ooh, flamethrower.
The stressing is we need it. Have him in slot 2. Grey Goblin 3. Bounty Hunter 6. One button. We won't need the Bounty Hunter's mark, I think, because the Houndmaster's a better mark.
Uh-oh, found a pack of
Yeah.
landmines. Yo, grenades here. Ooh, flamethrower.
I'll bring that top of stun as well.
Do you want us? Someone's already joined us. That's fine. Also, where did my flamethrower just go? I just. Oh, there it is.
There's the sapper.
This could work. What we need to do though is get a level up that skill, so we bring that one for the boss. And we just level up all these skills.
There's a med kit here.
Hey, fellow humans. My name's Greg. Saw your flares. We're warming up the chopper now. Sit tight and hope for evac.
And we want to hand the light to the boss.
Hey, welcome to the resistance.
The gun left for dead, so not worth $40.
No, not worth $40. Definitely a bad Left 4 Dead. Also, interested to hear where you're getting it from, where it's $40, because like the Americans were saying it was $30, and first it's $70, €70 in Ireland, because Ireland's terrible.
Maybe physically in the UK it's that much. I don't know.
You said it was £25, didn't you?
Oh, on Steam, yeah. But I don't know, like physical PS4 release.
That's fair.
So we're backing up the save, not save's coming, but in case we want to come back at this point. Place again.
Get it off! Stand tall, people. Time to fight. Got that right.
I wish the AI could use mounted guns.
What should actually do as well. Camping skills. Like spend with the dog, like one of those.
Make sure you got something to prevent ambush.
Yes, definitely. For the armor upgrade. I think this could work okay.
Almost bought today. __. Guess I'll wait.
Yeah, you definitely want to wait on this one to drop price. It's very generic and not very good. We had a helicopter came to rescue us.
Hey, glad you made it. Let's get back to refuge and debrief. My God, look at all that. I don't think she's off planet anymore.
Well, I guess that's the end of the first campaign. How exciting. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Well, that'll probably do for now. I'm gonna go get some lunch and then maybe not play more of this because it's real bad. It's not
Doesn't sound
interesting
so
at all.
good, mate.
It's really just not great.
Alright, just equip trinkets. Buff up on melee.
I miss Left 4 Dead have both and all add-ons, but no part 3.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead was pretty decent. Killing Floor 2 is probably the closest thing to it on the console, really. That isn't this. There isn't anything else really Left 4 Dead-ish, is there, Joe?
Not really, not that I can think of.
Well, Warhammer Vermintide is supposed to be pretty good, but I've never really got into it myself when I tried it.
Actually, it'll give her a lot of stress, but make it really good. I think we can manage your stress okay there. I'll use that one as well. Okay, this setup might work quite good then. This time let's properly do what I was doing. Alright, let's head into the darkest dungeon. I'm going to buy a lot of supplies, so I don't know what I'll need. I'm just going to buy everything. I've got too much something, so I'll just sell those. Get rid of that. I won't take all those. Remove the torches. I have no idea if there's a chest open, so we'll take a couple of keys anyway. I heard the bleeds are bad, so I'm going to take all the bandages. Let's see where this goes. I just realised while he's in that position he can't use that skill. So we'll fix it. We'll take that. No, don't want it there. We want that one. Then that one. Then that. You can always swap them back to the third rank if we really need to. At the moment we want him to stun. For the boss, hopefully our scouts will know where it is. We'll swap to that skill. So these are the first two enemies that don't attack, they just heal each other, or heal themselves, so you can farm up like a ridiculous amount of stress on them to hopefully get virtues. But I'm not going to bother with doing that.
Yeah, it's probably unnecessary. You're not speedrunning it, Joe.
So light seems to go down faster here than it does in other dungeons. I think. You haven't prot. No, let's not bother with that then. There's a cool door. Anyway, just do that healing thing, we'll leave him alone. They defend as well.
That was some interesting lore, but that'll probably do for Earthfall, I think. There won't be a part 2, because I'm not going to play more of the bad video game. I will do a review of it, but that will only take a few minutes to do. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll be playing more Darkest Dungeon this afternoon.
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon.